guess what's that? It's right over. Avocado.
Over the when you pluck that.
It don't matter to me. Yeah, pretty much we all have different tastes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much we draw in whatever we like at that moment in time. You know, bass can come from somewhere, guitar can come from somewhere, drums can come from somewhere. It just kind of comes together.
It's kind of tough to write for this band because we all have different tastes, and so like we draw from different things. So one thing might be too much for somebody else, and another thing might be too much for somebody else. You kind of have to find that gray area, and sometimes we hit the sweet spot, and other times we just end up failing.
Arguing.
Arguing really bad.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, that gets awkward really quick.
Well, if you count from when these guys, if you count like before everybody else was in the band, these three were in a band like for a year, and they wouldn't let anybody else in it. Like I tried out for it, but they wanted me to play. I wanted to play guitar and be cool, and they were like, "No, get out."
Story.
Then like they got this chick singer and this other dude, and then finally I joined the band like a year later. So that's the first year, and then fucking shenanigans for like a good 3 years after that. We got this great singer, Sydney, come in. He wrote all the lyrics. Give a shout out to him, Sydney Nickens. He pretty much wrote like all the lyrics. But he ended up going to school, so then we found Patrick singing karaoke. He was singing some Queen songs. We were like, that guy can sing.
I like him. He's nice.
And then finally in this last 6 months, we added Marcel as second guitar. And so, yeah, that's our 5-year run of hell.
Yeah. 10 steps forward, 18 back.
Yeah.
2 steps forward,
This
20
band's
back.
been like a revolving door.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's like 20 Facebook friends that I have that are just ex-members of it.
Yeah.
But they're fun to go in and
Exactly.
go around and.
No hard feelings.
Dude, well, the fucking farthest we ever went so far is fucking Newport News, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And we stayed at this like crackhead hotel, like, and there's like all these dudes just outside getting wild, like kids running around in diapers and like drinking 40s.
It was pretty wild.
It was so sketchy. We have all this equipment in the car, so we're like sitting there, like Jason got all scared and like brought his equipment in the hotel room.
It was pretty risky.
It was funny. Other than that, like, we haven't really played out a show out of town.
Yeah. Gonna want to, but
We gotta get fans in other areas. So if you're out there and you see like this somehow, like just fucking start Facebook friending us and going to venues and find like we will try to drive. And just hit us up.
Weekend Warrior.
Yeah, the
Take
future.
it where we can take it, really.
Play music. That's about that's all I've ever wanted to do.
What we
do. It feels good.
Yeah.
Do it feels good 100% of the time.
Yeah, like why do you play? Like, what does music do for you? Like, why do you guys love to play?
Well,
That's different for each person.
Yeah.
For me, it's definitely just love of music. Period.
Yeah.
I've never even experienced music like this before. I'm used to more of a hip hoppy, poppy kind of music. Not quite. But this has definitely broken me out of my shell. I've never even come close to doing rock and roll, I guess you'd call it. And now I don't know, I love it. It's exciting. I look forward to coming here all the time, and every show's like a new adventure. Because you never know who's going to show up or what's going to happen.
Like an Indiana Jones movie, kind of.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're my favorites.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
You must know.
I don't know, writing for me is like my biggest thing. It's like Christmas. Like when you get that riff, or somebody comes up with that riff, it's like
pretty excited about
it's like handing you that present that you always wanted, and I'm like, yes, that riff is so good. It just makes me want to wave my staff.
Fucking bless it.
That does sound weird.